I think over the last 10 years, we've seen a increased appreciation of the risks associated with things going wrong.
As we see more risks evolving and the velocity of those risks changing, CAEs have to have a really constant stakeholder visibility across their organization.
Changing regulatory environments are making it increasingly important that legal departments and audit departments work closely together.
I think a strong relationship between internal audit and the governance structure is really critical to the success or failure of an organization.
When you think about it, the intersection of corporate governance and internal audit is almost natural. It's a matter of strategy alignment. What is each team trying to accomplish? There are certain areas of, I would say, tension.
I think one of the most significant things we face is what I sometimes call the occupational hazard of being an auditor.
People in the organization, they still consider us in the old classic way that we are policemen.
Governance teams tend to take on certain roles and responsibilities that may be outside their purview because people are afraid of the interaction with auditors and what that means.
What we need to do better is just partnering and collaborating more in a proactive sense and not forgetting that we all serve a common purpose of driving to our business objectives at our organization.
Most of the barriers I've seen as it relates to good governance within an organization really is focused on communication. It really creates an impediment to the success of the governance of the organization.
This is where the governance function and internal audit are very closely aligned in really trying to understand what exactly the board is asking for.
At the end of the day, the board and our stakeholders want to make sure that we've got the greatest coverage right on the highest risks of the organization. To have a good handle on the risks that we need to cover today that everyone's talking about, but then also provide that insight on what do we have to worry about tomorrow.
When I think about risk, though, risk is actually a good thing and it's important for an organization. That's how organizations become successful at the end of the day.
For me as an auditor, risk, it's not only negative things. Risk is opportunity to win or to lose.
Everything we do should be risk-based. Whenever we think about what it means to clarify risks, there has to be a spectrum, there has to be a scale.
Clarifying risk.
Clarifying risk.
Clarifying risk. Can I think about this?
Clarifying risk means we have a documented understanding of what exactly is important to an organization and how that needs to be addressed.
It means that you have single set of taxonomy, single set of platform, single set of data that everyone relies on, single set of the truths.
We continually want to improve our effectiveness and efficiency as an internal audit activity. We want our internal auditors to be collaborators and communicators, and that, I think, is something that is the culture of an organization that will be an opportunity for even greater communications, greater relationship building and developing between a chief audit executive and their board.